Hi, this is the Bachelorette Morning After. I'm Trisha, a producer at Access, and I am here with the one, the only. You are a legend, Corinne.
Legend.
You are Olympios.
Hi.
Hello, and Miss Ashley I, newly engaged.
Hi.
So quickly, Ashley, we're gonna learn a lot more when you're promoting Bachelor in Paradise, to be completely honest. And you don't have the ring today, and I'm ticked off. But
no, I get to wear my ring soon, sooner than August.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so freaking excited for you.
Me too.
And you said it was everything and more?
Everything. It was perfect. You know how there's times where you're like, oh, it could have been like that. You could have done this. It could not have been better.
Were you really surprised?
I wasn't like 100% surprised. I was definitely thrown off during the week. But the day of, I kind of had an inkling.
Yeah, so this episode was loaded. I really enjoyed it, and I can't always say that. Did you guys love it?
I did.
Okay, good. So I don't even know where to get into first, but I think I do. Wayne Newton. How creepy is Wayne Newton in that whole date?
Yeah.
What would you have done if you were on that date?
I don't know, like, the group dates are just so horrible. Like, the cheesy activities, like, I'm so over it already. And they're running out of things to do. I just feel like it was really tacky.
I think of Vegas, I don't think Wayne Newton. Should
No.
I? Like, they could have had,
I think of, like, Britney
J-Lo or
Spears.
Britney.
Or Cher.
Cher! Well, I guess that's, like, a little bit above.
Okay, but Bachelor used to be extra. Now they're just doing the bare minimum to make a good reality show. A Bachelor and Bachelorette used to be extra, romantic, the whole 9 yards, not caring about social media, not caring about being the villain or the funny one or the this or that. It was The Bachelor. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, now they ride camels.
I will say when Jared and I were watching it yesterday, we were like, I wonder if there's an alternative to a group date, because I feel like the group date activities, you're right, like I'm never into the group date activities. I wonder if it'd be more interesting if they like divided it up into like three guys, Ooh. And there's like more like mini three on ones.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the 2-on-1. David and Jordan.
Thank God.
I know.
Thank God.
So you guys, I can't believe I have you both the day after the 2-on-1 because you were both on them. I don't know which one was more my favorite. I mean, do you have PTSD from it? Are you still traumatized?
That was the most stressful day of my entire life. I was like shaking, I was sweating, there were bugs on me, I was freaking out. It just was not chill at all.
And I'm totally Team Corinne. Totally.
Oh, everybody was. Well, it was very similar because she started out being like the more extra person on the show, like Jordan. But everybody was rooting for you, just like everybody was rooting for Jordan.
Everybody was rooting for Jordan?
Oh, don't you think? Because David.
We love Jordan here.
Wait, you were rooting for David?
No, I wasn't rooting for any of them. I didn't like either.
I mean, if somebody was going to come out of that, we all wanted it to be Jordan.
Okay.
But David just kept killing himself with being obsessed with Jordan. I said something the other day, I was like, Jordan may be a fool, but David is maybe even Jordan may be a fool, but David may be even more foolish for entertaining the fool.
Exactly. But how do the producers get those two people every season?
The two people that hate each other?
Yeah. Well, obviously, that's who's going to be the 2-on-1.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew me and Taylor were going to be on the 2-on-1.
But you know what's interesting is it's never a front runner. Like, you and I may have like been characters on the show, but we weren't front runners, and we kind of knew that, right?
I don't know. I thought I was going home with a ring, girl.
Do you think you were going home with a ring?
I was like, I'm winning this.
I was.
She had a hometown date.
I know. Okay, that was my bad then. But look at the way she's looking at me. I knew that I wasn't gonna get picked, but I knew I would make the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like they always put on like if like Vanessa hated Taylor as much as you hated Taylor,
She still wouldn't have got the 2-on-1.
Exactly.
It's going to be the more interesting person. Vanessa, I love you. No, she knows I love her.
Okay.
Clearly, I was.
But that's what I mean. Like the top two never end up on 2-on-1s.
No, okay, so
Yeah.
we needed that dinner with Jordan, clearly, because it was incredible.
Yeah, but he started talking about himself again, and the modeling, and the hair products, and the skin products. Shut up. No one cares.
He cannot help himself.
Okay, well then you're going home.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, he had to have known when he kept badgering her about
Oh,
it
my
that
God.
he had to know he was like doing it as he was sacrificing himself.
He knew. So I didn't know there was a nose angle to the blue steel. Like he talked about bringing.
That actually
Knows
made
it.
sense when he said it, yeah.
I had no idea Blue Steel required.
Oh, you're doing it really well, actually. We were talking about Colton on Access Live today and how we think he said, "I love you" to Ali Raisman, and she did not say it back. Did you know that he dated the gymnast, Ali Raisman? Yeah. Apparently said, well, we don't know. But apparently said, "I love you," and she didn't say, "I love you" back.
That's rough.
So when are we going to hear this virginity storyline?
I know. I thought that was coming
He's
last
a virgin.
night.
Oh yeah, he's a virgin. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just really bored when I watch it. So sometimes I like really zone out.
Well, yeah, I think this day and age, you have to have a second screen experience, too. You're on your phone watching The Bachelorette.
It's
so...
There's nothing there. I don't know. I'm
Well,
just like not. I don't
last
know.
night was good, and I think it'll be good next week. So,
The Blake I love you. Did you feel that?
yeah, what the...
I think that he meant it and felt it, but I think it's crazy early, right?
Yeah, it's crazy early.
She was like getting tingles with that kiss.
Okay, so then last but not least, and we have a little game.
Yeah,
We're calling it
game.
calling it Corinne's Corner.
Wait, it's called Corinne's Corner this
Sorry,
week?
Ash.
We'll just talk about Chris and how I wanted to punch him through the screen.
Yeah.
Who does Chris look like?
I think he looks like Danny
Friends.
Wood.
guy
She
from
says
Friends.
the guy from Friends. Everybody says the guy from Friends. I think
looks like
Danny
my
Wood
ex
from New Kids
Jordan.
on the Block.
The guy from Friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
the-
somebody
the
that
weird
weird dated.
roommate.
Yeah,
Oh,
The one that's like, I'm gonna punch you, you little bird.
he does look like him.
okay.
And then some people said Ben Stiller. Some people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like many different people. He has one of those faces.
Yeah,
But
he
it's
really
that
does.
distinct look that just looks
it
like
really
people.
is. Yeah.
God, he annoys me. So he.
I agree. I can't wait for next week when like he apparently loses it.
That's why you keep him on. That is why you keep him on.
You want the psychotic break, guys. You want that.
I feel okay. So, I mean, SNL just sketches about the interruptions. You know, can I interrupt you? Can I interrupt you? I think the most tension-filled interruption I've seen in a while was Will's versus.
I loved it because how
Oh my
sexy
God.
was Will's? I thought Will's was super sexy because he was like commanding.
met him.
Oh yeah,
He's really nice. He came
Yeah.
to my premiere party.
Oh, yeah?
At down at the association at the bar, and he was like screaming at the screen, and I was like, "Oh, are you like on this season?" He was like, "Yeah, my name's Will." It's like whatever. He was so nice. I like him a lot.
so cute.
Was he in a tropical flower romper?
He was not. He was in jeans and a tee.
At the Wayne Newton date, he wore a romper.
Yeah, he did.
How did I miss that twice?
Was it a romper? Or was it like a shirt and shorts?
I think it looked like a romper, but we don't know.
Man romper. He's just really fashion forward.
Romper.
No, but I really like the way that he said, no, you can't get more than 2 minutes because that showed that he valued her. And it also showed that he just like is firm in his decision making.
Were you turned on, Corinne?
I thought that it was really fire of him.
Is that a new
It's
saying?
manly, it's sexy.
Yeah, it was sexy.
Yeah. Fire?
Fire.
Okay, I should be using that. All right, so
He's saying like that's hot.
so this is Corinne's Corner. So it's just all the guys' names. You're gonna pick it out and kind of give your first thoughts.
Okay.
It could be a word. It could be a sentence.
Oh, it's word association?
Pretty much.
Fun.
It doesn't have to be a word. It's just and then you have to help her because she might not know some of the guys.
Okay.
And you just throw them on the floor after.
Okay. Jason.
You have a word for Jason, or do you want me to give a word?
No, wait, who's Jason again?
He's the one who looks like Andrew Keegan, who has like slick back hair, kind of a Milo Ventimiglia-esque guy. He makes me feel like Milo.
Okay.
I love him. I think he's like my favorite.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I know.
okay.
I know. Isn't that weird? Like, I actually think that he might be my favorite. And I think he's such a dark horse.
Okay. She forgot his name at the spa date.
Oh. Yeah, she did.
Okay, next one.
Jordan. I looked at his portfolio last night, the modeling portfolio, and he's a good model.
Oh.
Is he Wilhelmina model?
He is a Wilhelmina model. You can see his profile on Wilhelmina's website.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I don't look at him on TV and think model, but when you see him, you're like, in photographs,
That
you go,
happens.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it totally happens.
Wait. I call him the Corinne of this season.
No!
You've been getting that all
God.
year.
No.
all month.
Horrible. It's so insulting. I just don't think he's a Corinne at all.
Well, I mean, no one will ever be a Corinne.
but
I don't know. I wasn't like full of myself or like
No.
obnoxiously like, you know what I mean?
No.
And I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Blake. I like Blake.
Yeah, I think Blake is perfect for Becca.
Vanilla.
John, gone. John's
Do you
gone.
even know who that is?
No.
Okay.
He excelled on a lumberjack date.
That's about it.
Garrett. I like Garrett for her.
Yeah, I like Garrett too.
He's just I would watch him being funny over like
See, I liked him being funny, but we haven't seen funny from him.
No, but he's
lately.
always
smiling with a grin. Colton has a grin I don't trust.
No, yeah. Colton has that like devious, like.
Colton's always smiling. It's like a nervous smile.
yeah, but always. I can't stand it.
Wait,
Whereas
wait.
Garrett's-
Do we think Colton's gonna make it far?
Yeah.
She's attracted to him.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's so crazy because of Tia. I'm freaking out. I don't know.
I got one. Oh, Colton. So
We already
yeah, we
said
just
him.
we just said that.
Lincoln, he's gotta go. He poops on the floor.
Well, yeah.
He thinks the
Google
world is
those-
he thinks the world is flat.
Yeah, exactly.
Google for what she's talking about.
I can't listen to him talk anymore. And like
No.
his smile when he talks and he's
That mouth, I just want to fast forward.
it's so bad because I liked him so much when I first saw him. And then the more he talks, the more I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't.
I have to fast forward.
Okay. Wills.
Yay.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like God. He's got what is that?
Swag.
Swag. Thank you.
Charisma.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a good dresser too.
David. Which one's David again?
Chicken suit. Annoying.
Oh,
1-1.
yeah. Okay, first of all, if you're gonna do the costume thing again after the last few seasons, enough with the costumes. It's like, what, every season now you have to have a costume, a
It's
person with a
formula.
costume?
The producers are like, we're gonna do the same thing because we're
So
exhausted.
crazy.
Well,
From doing 4 shows a year.
I'm over
Jordan
it.
did a great job at the puns with the chicken suit. You know, he didn't
Yeah.
stop running his beak, so then
Till the end. To the very end.
Chris, trouble.
Yeah.
Remember him and Chase on the first episode?
No, I know. I didn't like him on the first episode, and then he redeemed himself on the Richard Marx date, and then he just came back for episode 1 yesterday.
It's true. Okay.
Connor.
Who, you know, I mean, like I know who he is, but
Oh, he's the one that has 4 buttons open down his shirt at all times.
yes, and he also has the family, not the Family Guy jaw, the American Dad jaw.
Oh my God. Oh my
Dad
God,
jaw.
oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Leo, like the common sense man. Like Leo seems like he's in reality. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He's so dry.
Corinne, would you date Leo?
No, I wouldn't date anyone from this season.
Okay.
I can't answer that question.
No. So that's it. I know it was long, but it was all worth it. Corinne, what's going on? What do you have to promote?
Well, I have my podcast that comes out every Thursday. So random. I am having a new drop with Riot Society very soon.
Oh, the clothing line that you've
yes,
been doing
my
for over a
clothing
year.
line.
Oh wow, it's been over a year. Oh,
Yeah, we're in PacSun, Tilly's, Zoomies, and the top 20 stores of Urban Outfitters in the country.
What?
So we're
That's
really
awesome.
expanding. There's a new drop coming for Riot Girls, so I'll be posting about that soon. And I'm writing my book still, so it's going to be really exciting. We just changed directions with it a little bit from like a story about me to more of a nonfiction story.
Ooh, cool.
Fun.
And Ash,
This week we have David on the Almost Famous podcast, and you should probably listen to it to see if he redeems himself at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
with Ben Higgins. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in.